All right, so here's the longtime bantamweight contender, Marlon Chito Vera. He's realized a lot of success in the UFC, but Daniel, you can point to his alignment with Jason Perillo as the real jumping-off point when he went from sort of contender to bona fide championship hope.
Sometimes athlete coach just works. Perillo and Chito Vera work because Perillo is the right coach for him in the sense that he allows for him to still be him, but still guide him. Chito Vera is a fantastic striker. He's huge for the weight class, and he is an absolute cardio machine. Let's see how he uses that to his advantage tonight.
Some people have suggested at times he plays with his food a little bit, but more often than not, it hits the disposal before the end of the night. We'll see how it goes for Chito tonight. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game. He's mastered the weight cut. He's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Marlon Chito Vera. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Collar the Matrix Phillips!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Needs a big knee. Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down and largely succeeding.
Oh, nice kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. Ooh! Big right hook coming and flooded. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. He is cut above the eye here. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their...
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Fourth we go.
He has to evade, stay at space.
Choose left. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. He's not okay. He's not okay. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yes.
And he comes through with a big knee. Beautiful knee. There's his jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
20 seconds left. Round two straight ahead. Stop. All right, that's the end. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often, but even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself.
Yeah, it doesn't appear to be compromising the vision as yet, but he will need to protect himself so it doesn't get worse here in the next round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Oh, nice jab up top by Marlon Vera.
I mean, over and over, he's taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job.
Guillotine jump. That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by Sanchez. Sliding back up.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for it.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Making all these shots count. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Oh, he got to spot.
All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Working out of the half guard here. All right, feet on the hips here. Looks like he might attempt the guillotine now.
Yup, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition. Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the back. Gotta be careful here. Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds to go in this one. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Using a lot of good movement. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You you have to get him out of this position.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Another straight left. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Head kick, that's a miss.
Come on, pop the jab, pop the jab.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Vera's hook shot gets blocked. The defense saw that one coming. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Oh, nice.
Back kick there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, nice straight punch there by Cheeto. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, he missed with that right hand. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness.
Huge left hand.
Oh, nice takedown, yep.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change immediately because you are carrying someone's weight. What?
Back mount now.
Oh, in the mouth. In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Deep breath and recover. Bring that heart rate down. You're winded. That's okay. It's a fight. You're supposed to be tired. This next round.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you're... Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Let your hands go. Let those hands go.
Just missed with the straight left hand. Vera's able to switch his stance here. We'll see how the defense responds. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Oh, punches and bunches. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he needs to try to chase down that finish.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Setting up a spinning strike, snaps off the kick there. Oh, that's a good strike there by Cheeto Vera.
Oh, nice knee.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. 90 seconds to go now.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
He is hurting for certain. Back to the feet. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Missed with that right hand. Nice crack there. Seconds to go. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
5th and final round. Oh, flying knee to the head. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Unable to land the head kick there. Kickboxing 101.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this fight.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Inside now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission. Yes, indeed. Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice transition.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
All right, so a very close fight over 25 minutes between the two guys who are undeniably the two best in the world in this division. For my money, I think we got a new champion.
Yeah, I believe we got a new champion. But, John, of course it's close. As you said, they're the two best fighters in this division in the entire world. What would you expect when two of the best are locked in the octagon together but a close fight? I believe it's close, but I do believe we should hear and do.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Marlon Vera! All right, so a rare decision win for the division's most decorated finisher, Marlon Vera. Disciplined effort out of him tonight, and a no-doubter on the scorecards as well.